What's up, guys? So, probably a shorter video this week, which is fine. Didn't get a lot of questions, but I got one really good one, so we'll save that one for last. Anyway, have you ever utilized gymnastic rings in your training? No, I haven't, so I have no thoughts to give there. Doesn't matter how I get my protein in, protein powder or food. We'll come back to that phrase. I keep seeing people tell me to get it via food, like supplements or some stigma, but I find protein shakes much easier to get in and superior in that regard. I don't know why there's the separation. Protein powder is food. Like it's food. It's a food substance. It provides nutrition. It provides protein. There's some nutrients in it. It is food. I don't even consider whey protein, even though you get it at supplement stores or supplement aisles. It's a food. It's borderline cottage cheese. It's very similar. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet eating her curds and whey. Curds and whey is cottage cheese. Whey protein. It's food. I wouldn't aim to get all of your protein from protein powder because you do want a wide variety of nutrition and micronutrients and minerals and vitamins and stuff coming in. But assuming you're not exclusively getting your protein intake from protein powder and there are other sources coming in, it's perfectly fine that stigma is unnecessary. My camera is protecting that last question. Do you have training partners? Are they beneficial, and how does one get one? So, currently I do not have training partners. A lot of people don't prefer to train at 4 a.m. on the weekends, and I get it. I got to get in there when I have time to get in there. However, there was a time when I trained with a crew. Anybody who's subscribed for a long time, maybe I'll throw a clip or two in here. Of that, and training partners, especially like a crew, is extremely beneficial. Having that environment around you is going to exceed your performance on a given day. It's one of those things where like you can hit a bench press by yourself and it is what it is. But if you got two or three people on looking, you've got a little extra strength in there, a little pizzazz, where even if you were only going to hit it, say a single at 225, and you hit it by yourself just fine, but there's people watching, you hit it, and it's like, holy fuck, the bar felt lighter, and it moved faster, and that stimulus is there, just with having the benefit of people around and wanting to do good in front of somebody, the added accountability, just the environment itself, produces just that much more, results. And by lifting these little small percentages more of weight over time, it certainly adds up. One of the biggest benefits I found to training with a crew came after the main movements. There was like a couple of us were 308s. There was a really strong 220/242, a 275 with a good bench press, and he was a decent squatter and deadlifter. All the way down to like a 148, and we'd all train together, and you have to strip the bar and everything for each other, for our working sets. But a lot of times for our accessory works, you could gamify the accessory stuff, and creating that competition with the accessory work is super legit. It is so easy to phone in your accessories when you're training solo and just whatever, I'm just going to do 3 sets of 10, and you're supposed to be going towards failure, getting either close or to failure, or pushing beyond, depending. But when you're by yourself and there's nobody watching, it's real easy to just kind of meander through your sets of 10 and not really push all the way. With the partners, we would gamify it, and if Jordan over there did 225 of whatever for 10, well, I'm going to do 12, or I'm going to do 235 instead of 225. And then Jordan's next set, well, I did 235, so Jordan's going to up the ante and just go 250 for a set of 10. Well, fuck Jordan. My next set, I'm going to go 275, or I'm going to go 250 for a set of 20, and we would just destroy ourselves. And a lot of people, scientifically based, you should leave so many reps in reserve. And for strength building, you should have reps in reserve, of course, on your main movements for sure. When it gets into the accessory stuff, I think you can go a little more towards failure, especially if it's not something that's like spinal loaded or anything like that. But that's where the biggest benefit is with training partners, is being able to gamify even your working sets. If that's something, if you're not on some really well thought out program, you're just trying to get in there and get after it. The get after it ability with a training partner and or a crew is just that much more elevated, being able to train with someone else. As far as acquiring a training partner, if there's other people in the gym at the same time you're at the gym, it's as simple as, hey bro, can I work in? Or hey bro, can I get a spot? And that's usually the start of it. And then after the spot, hey man, thanks. Bro, your squat's looking good, bro. Let me get them cakes. Know what I'm saying? But no, seriously, like, just ask somebody for a spot, or ask somebody if you can work in, and you will find common ground. It'll probably start within the realm of lifting weights. Like, damn, Doe, I saw your squat over there. I seen you hitting the 4 plates. Was that a PR? No. Can you show me like your technique, etc. So many ways to break the ice just within the realm of lifting. And eventually, especially if you see the same people at the same time constantly, everybody looks like this when they're in the gym with their headphones on. They don't want to talk to nobody. But as soon as you ask somebody for a spot or ask somebody to work in, they immediately, like this, headphones off. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Come over here. And again, super easy just to get started and go down that route. So hope this helps. Peace.